You know how I know, right, that somebody hadn't come to you? It's the way you switched up on me. My ex switched up on me the same way for $50,000. The life insurance policy, right? None of my story is going to change, right? So she just changed instantly. We went from, you know, being in love, loving each other, right? But I've been with her 15 years. Me and you was only we weren't even together. But you changed up on me. The energy was there. And then I start to realize the shit that you was saying and the shit that you was not saying, that you were saying. There wasn't no issue. And I said, why she act like she don't care right now? Because at first it was heavy. It was I love you, and you know what, I love you, and all of that. It went from that to, I would be like, I love you. You wouldn't say it back. I was like, okay, that's one. I love you. Two, three, four, five, six, okay. Or it'll take a minute. Or I'm gonna have to give me a minute. I'm gonna call you in a minute. It went from talking 6, 7 hours, 3 hours, an hour straight to I got to wait 30, 40 minutes before you say you about to call me back. Not that you don't have anything else to do, but I got to check that shit at the door and try to figure out why you acting like that. Then you went from when you was like, damn, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm just emotional as hell because I'm like, damn, not only am I'm crying because it's like, damn, is this real? Damn, I know it ain't real, man. And it hurt. So I'm hoping that you will hear the tears, see the tears, hear the conversation, feel the vibration and say, you know what? Let me just come clean with this nigga. But instead you said, and you know what? I'm talking about you went from being in a subtle energy to hyped up. And you was like, yeah, I got him now. But that's what you fucked up at. See, you don't understand. My mama ain't love me a certain kind of way. So, man, y'all don't be understanding. So anyway, when you asked me that and shit, and I was like, this shit just fucking with me. You said, you know what? I got to get on my job. I got to finish putting these songs together and doing this and that for this music. And then I'm going to start my page like this and that. I got a lot on my mind. Then you was like, I ain't going to talk to you for about 5 days. But you would see me live though on the internet. And I said, right then and there, you solidified every piece of thing that I could ever think of right then and there. And I still gave you a grace period because of who I am. But I had already known, though, what y'all